Alright, real fast, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. In this video, this might be a personal video, but in this video, we want to quickly go over the subject and topic and notion of just creating new functions, like creating new functional patterns, like new functional patterns and neural pathways, right, for the mind. And basically, so the process goes, basically just creating new functionality for the mind, getting your mind to be able to function in different ways. Because if you can get your mind to function in different ways, that will allow you to be able to do, build complementary skills or functionalities that'll help you be able to perform better in specific outlets. You know what I'm saying? So like developing one type of complementary or one type of functional pathway, like mental pathway, like say playing chess, right? You know what I'm saying? You play chess a lot, like over time with like high intensity focus, you eventually develop like the neural pathway of chess, right? Mentally, right? Your brain starts to think like chess, you know what I'm saying? Or the movements and motions of chess would be the same thing for another outlet, right? Another type of function that you get into, and when you develop yourself in this other function, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever that may be, you're developing your mind in a different way. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to be able to perform better, right? Now it's combining these things right here. Now the other thing is also being able to, train these things, you know what I'm saying? Like basketball, like you're training. The training is the same thing as basketball, you know what I'm saying? It's basketball over again. The same way you would train, you know what I'm saying, yourself as a basketball player and develop your physical skills and to develop, bicep curls, triceps curl, back, chest, core. It's the same thing, you know what I'm saying? It's developing mental. You have to develop your mental skills. You know what I'm saying? In terms of training yourself. So that's the important thing to know. You're just developing yourself, training yourself. But yeah. That's the idea, because if you can train yourself in different ways, you know what I'm saying, and develop these new neural pathways, training yourself these with different ways, when you get into a technical outlet, a technical function, you'll now be able to train yourself to be able to function better within these specific outlets. So that's the important thing in terms of developing new neural pathways and developing new functional trainings, is to be able to be able to function that way. And to be able to function in a better way for you to be able to perform better, like, you know what I'm saying? Because now that you develop, these new, pathways and these new functions, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm now developing new complementary skills that I can then train or put to other, you know what I'm saying, put it to other outlets, and they'll mix. And they'll synchronize, and they'll mix, and they'll be able to implement or be able to, reveal themselves or show themselves or, activate, within like certain, the outlets that I do. So that's the important thing to really understand. Is like, it's being able to take these different types of things and put them together, and see how they work, like how they work with each other, like, to try to see what comes about in your thinking and your just planning and your mind in general, with these mental skills, in you. So that's the important thing to note, understand. And then it's like your ability to be able to like capitalize off of this, like, and actually be able to become a better, and be able to like, benefit off these things, like creating a business or creating businesses and running businesses, based off of these new trainings, because after about like a week or 3 days, like a week or so of just training this way or training in these ways. You can now come up with a business plan, you know what I'm saying, or carry out a business plan, you know what I'm saying, it's in terms of just a business in general, like, you know what I'm saying, after just having this sort of training, you know what I'm saying. And it's like, it's just better. Like, you can just be that much more effective, and that's just the business, you just run it, and yeah, you just benefit off it, like I'm saying. And I feel like, what I'm saying, like that's just tough, it's tough.